previous video we have seen about an incremental model, and we discussed about the perspective model, which is the combination of waterfall model, incremental model, and RAD model. Now we're gonna discuss about the RAD model, rapid application development model. That is extension of incremental model is a RAD model. Okay, a RAD model is a type of increment process model when the requirements are fully understood. That is when the developer will understand the requirements of the user, then compound based construction approach is adopted. This construction will be adopted, then the RAD model is used. The various phases in the RAD model are phases. There are few phases that are used in the RAD model. That is, requirements will be gathered, then the planning will be done, designing will be done, construction and deployment will be done. So many models are undergoing with the same various phases. Okay, RAD model uses development tools and techniques. Okay, this RAD model even uses the tools and techniques for the development of the software. The software project is break down into small modules where each module can be assigned independently to the separate teams. See, look at this diagram. Here, the large big module is broken into some small modules, and these modules are assigned to the teams. Look at this as the first team. And the next we're gonna have the second team, third team, fourth team, so on till end the team where the software will until the software is developed. Until the software is developed, these modules can finally be combined to form the final product. That is the software development. These all modules will be combined, which are broken into modules, will be combined and form a final product. This testing will be undergoing with the business modeling, data modeling, process modeling, application modeling, and finally we are going to test them. Each team will be testing these modeling and generations and testing until we get a final product. Okay, we have seen the definition and the diagrammatic representation. Let's look into the advantages and disadvantages of the RAD model. Reviews are quick to write. Reviews will be very quick to write because the modules are divided into smaller, so each module will provide an output, so that makes the developer to write the review very quickly. It's a flexible and adaptable changes. Adaptable changes will be possible because if there are any small changes in the development, those changes will be done very easily. Integration is easy. Integration will be very easy. Coming into the disadvantages, strong teamwork is required because this to develop software using the RAD model, number of teams are required. That is a very strong team is required for the work process. It is difficult when compared with the other models because as this model should have strong team, it will be very difficult when compared with the other models. Okay, in this way we can write about the increment model. If the question asks discuss about an incremental model, you need to define about the incremental model and also a RAD model. If specifically he asks about the RAD model only, you should write about this. If he asks about the incremental model, you need to write this both. And where he asks about the perspective model means waterfall model, increment model and RAD model. That's it. In the coming next video, we're going to discuss about the iterative model, which is a third process model. Okay, thank you.